Okay, Taurus, welcome to your general love read. I had to wait a minute. Ooh, that's trying to sneak in backwards. I had to wait a minute there because in the room behind me, my husband was loudly playing Stargate. And I didn't think you wanted to hear the introduction. So anyway, for those of you that are returning, thank you. I appreciate you. For those of you that are new, welcome. I am an intuitive, so what you get from my readings is not going to be traditional. Okay, so just take what feels light, leave the rest. Roles can be reversed. It could be third-party energy that you have been carrying around, energy that's coming towards you. Okay, really old baggage. You will know best. Okay. So, I'm going to do a reading today that's going to be an overview, the secrets, things that are being hidden, all right, the current energies, potential future, and advice, okay? But I'm going to start by pulling here. I've got the collective and the intention for the reading. So, Taurus, I feel like you're just kind of at a space where you're just still. Okay, you're just still and listening. Okay, you're working on the heart chakra and the solar plexus, like you're working on your powerhouse. All right, but you feel strong in it. Whatever it's doing, you feel really, really strong in that. Okay. It may be a lot of stress, though, to just stand in one place and work on yourself. But it is divine timing for this. Okay. But do not take on more than you can handle here. Okay. Because one more thing, and look, burst bubble. Okay. So you don't have anything to prove to anyone. They're saying to me, you have nothing to prove to anyone. So you're only proving things to yourself right now. All right. So let's go ahead. And I love that that's the tree and there's the root chakra. Oh, look at that with pause. Okay. So really, I feel like spirit, and there's silence. Okay. Spirit is really, really, really giving me this, like, knowing that this is a time for you. Okay. So let's get the overview here. All right. Secrets or hidden energies. Current energy. Thank you. And future potential outcome and advice. Thank you. Yep, see, I told you. Healing. 7 of Pentacles. You're in this healing space. Okay, and you're inside of this very sacred space. Okay, I feel like for some of you, it's just like you're in a space where you feel safe. For others of you, you're in a space that's about to lead you to a big leap ahead. Okay, but you have to get healed first. It's like you're leaving behind that you've let go, even if it's of your own self. Like I'm killing myself, right, to move ahead, so to speak. So the old you is released and the new you is coming forward. And as such, okay, King of Swords, it's like giving up the energy of having to be right, giving up the energy of like having to have all the clarity and have everything on your terms and having to do it alone. Okay, you have come into a space where you have learned the lesson that you are of value. okay? And you've also learned how to, I feel like, okay, so spontaneous is what Spirit's saying to me. I feel like you have learned how to be a little more spontaneous. What's being hidden for you is that someone may have, okay, some very passionate energy when it comes towards you. Okay, this person could be very energetically connected to you, and when the two of you connect, like it's a release of endorphins in this person. Okay, and that can be why they are not coming forward to you, because they're getting all of the benefit of the energy without having to take the mask off and tell you their truth, because there is a separation here of some sorts, okay, with the lovers. And so it could be that this, if you haven't met this person yet, they feel your energy coming in, but they're not actually like seeking you out. If you have met them, they are not telling you everything that they want to. Okay. Current energies here. Hey, that's very noisy. We've got the Star in reverse with the Emperor. It almost appears like you've changed your wish. You've changed your wish and you're creating this whole new tactic here. Okay, this whole new energy. Like I'm healing and I'm changing directions. For some of you, you could be completely changing directions on your career. But it is a complete shift of something that you thought. Like I usually see like my wish card but they're telling me it really could be the wish card here, where you've been wishing for one thing, but actually wanting another, and suddenly you know what you truly want, okay? The future potential here could be, all right, a little bit of heartache, and it's crossed by the Empress. So it could be that, you know, you take this chance and this person isn't ready, right? Because this Empress is still, okay, in a form of having kind of like this dragon energy, okay? She doesn't have full hands. Her belly is still that really rough dragon fire energy. And again, this is somebody that has a lot of passion. And so you may try to go after this, but their internal fire is like combustion to your healed energy. Like they are not ready for this. And exactly, like you're trying to shoot these arrows at this person and everything's missing. Okay? So I feel like Spirit is really saying to, you know, listen, because this person is not quite ready, and that's going to cause you some frustration. So really keep working on yourself. So let's go ahead and clarify. Sorry, Oliver is soothing himself with his soothing toy. And sometimes the energy that comes off of him is very much in line with the reading. And so, you know, perhaps, again, it's talking about taking the time to soothe yourself, to care for yourself, to take care of yourself. So tell me about healing here. Okay? Yeah, it's taking the time to heal and get clear about what you're creating, what you're manifesting here. Right? You've let your guard down. You've opened up, and you may have even walked away from a very toxic situation. Yeah, and it could have been with work. Okay? King of Swords here with the King of Pentacles in the upright. Like you could have just changed jobs for a much better position or changed departments. Okay? Because it really wasn't aligned to your way of thinking. And I feel like you just got to the point where you had to like be done with it. Yeah. Leap of faith, 5 of Pentacles. It could have kept you up at night. It could have kind of taken over all of your life, where you were breadcrumbing others, like you weren't paying attention to others. And so you've really I feel like you've made a firm decision to move yourself forward. Okay, this person here, okay, it could be that this person is waiting, right, for the right moment to figure out how to create this wedded bliss with you. If this is someone that you are married to, they could be using sex as a tool to gain, right, whatever they want. 2 of Cups in reverse. This person needs to learn some lessons about love. Okay, they've been hurt before and they're holding on to that. Yeah, lots of childhood trauma here that I feel like you've overcome. All right? Because I keep getting you, and this doesn't mean that you're masculine. It just means that you may have a stronger, okay, like, instead of nurturing, like more of the pentacle sort of an energy. But there's this stability that you've worked on, right? To up-level yourself to the Emperor situation here. And this person is still hanging on to things from the past. Okay, it could even be like, you know, maybe you've grown up and they haven't. Or maybe there's some sort of energy here from their past, from their childhood, right? Like an earlier relationship that they are still carrying around as baggage. Everything that you are wanting is actually coming to you. You've changed your plan, right? And by changing the plan, 7 of Pentacles here with the star. And look at, once you spark one, another, and another, and another. And it all comes from changing that wish. Okay? I feel like it did come with an emotional tower as well, where you really had to get clear about your own emotions. And you may have had to, right, really deal with some emotions over this change that you've taken on. Okay. Tell me about 3 of Swords here. Yeah, it's the Empress. Okay, twice here. I feel like this person, they have an underlying sexual issue. Okay. And it could be that rather than giving you the emotions, they are very physical without the love. And you're trying to change it, and they don't want to change it, right? They don't want to heal themselves. They don't want to go down that path. You just want things to be gentler, softer, okay? You want the emotions. Like, you healed yourself. You now recognize that what drew you to this person was the healing that you needed for your own emotional stability. Okay, but right now you are not in alignment with this person. 2 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Wands. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay? Be prepared that this person just wants to bring you into this devil's energy. Okay? And that's going to be very frustrating in the end for you. You may actually have to, for a little while, write this off. go your own way. And that's going to be heartbreaking for you. But this person, they need to grow up. And it may not happen if you don't walk away from them. Okay? But if you walk away from them, they are forbidden fruit until they get healed. Okay? Sort of saying, have the patience. Give them the time to heal if you walk away. Tell me about the Magician. Yeah, okay, you may be celebrating because you've finally gotten the win that you've been manifesting here. Okay? And it's like escaping the past and coming up into this new level, okay? This new status. Like you've brought whatever it is, your prosperity, to a higher level through this. Okay, and you had to take your emotions out of this. Okay, this is also the Magician. But in this deck, it's fully underwater. Okay, you had to take your emotions out of this in order to take this leap ahead. And again, right, on the Five of Pentacles, I've got the King of Swords and the Five of Wands. Like you had to take the lessons of the King of Swords to get there, right? It wasn't easy to learn those lessons, but you did, and you've come out on top. Okay, so tell me about this person with the Four of Wands, Two of Cups in reverse. King of Wands, Ace of Swords. They may kind of expect a performance out of you. And when they don't get it, all right, they turn their back rather than face their own shadows. Yeah, this person, okay, again, Knight of Wands. Like they, and Knight of Swords, right? We've got the Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. On clarifying this Three of Cups. This person is still really stuck on this past toxic energy. Okay. And you're not in that energy, right? And they're looking at you here, Seven of Pentacles, okay? Like, dang, like what happened to you? Like, why'd you get all serious and like grown up on me? Seven of Pentacles and the Star. Yeah, okay. The Tower, the Hierophant. You grew out of your tower, right? Emotional tower here. You've grown. You've recognized what you've wanted all along. You've come into it, right? With the Emperor. And we've got the Tower twice here. You've come into this energy of knowing what you want. And you don't want to hide behind all of these, you know, like falsehoods anymore with the Seven of Cups. I feel like you just want to put it out on the table. So what's up with the Empress here? Okay. Hangwoman in reverse. Impatient. Okay. Wants everything now. Yeah, you could be getting all kinds of communication, but I feel like it's meant to pull you back into this energy of theirs. Tell me about the Devil Yeah. Okay. This person, I feel like like they're wearing a mask and they're not being open with what's truly going on with them. Queen of Swords in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse, right? I feel like that's got to end for you. Okay, this coupling can't be together. Like, it will drag down all of the advances that you've made because of how toxic this person still is. Yeah. Okay, they need to address their issues. The High Priestess and the Devil. Like, they're sitting up here in their little nest, right? Like, I'm right, I'm right, I'm right. But it's all dancing with the devil. Okay. I feel like walking away from this now while it's toxic and letting this person have their time brings you happiness. Okay, brings you joy. And there you have it. Okay, 10 of Wands. It's going to create more growth in the end. So, definitely more blessings for you. So, I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards here for you. Yeah, the journey. Okay. Spirit says if you want to soar higher, okay, you have to be in the space to come in and protect your heart. Okay, all the work that you've done. It's time to protect that, right? And really be in that awareness. And this could very likely be, okay, a divine counterpart here. But it doesn't matter if you're not in the same frequency right now. And we've got the Crow, who is also wearing, okay, protective shielding around the heart. And it's about being smart enough to know when to have the patience to step back and wait for your life partner, or not even wait for your life partner, but let your life partner do the work they need to. And if they catch up with you, great. Okay? But it's being really proactive for yourself. All right. So I'm going to move to the extended. The link is down below. I'll leave you a little sneak peek though. And I hope that this helped you. Again, you know, this person, you can be an Empress and still have a lot of things that you need to deal with. Okay, they're bringing to me the show Rain and the prince's mother, right? And she's pretty toxic, even though she's a queen. Okay, so I hope this helps you. And she's like the supreme queen, so it's like the Empress and being the mother and all of that. But I hope this helps you. Watch the sneak peek, and I hope to see you there. If you watched it until now, please click that like and click the notification bell if you want to know when I'm doing more videos. All right? Much love, guys. Okay, Taurus, I noticed on the bottom of the deck, okay, I've got the Andean cross, which is about the 4 directions for me. And what I love about this is this little green circle, okay, that's going to come in and fill in the cross. It's the heart. And it's sitting here with, what's the chemical reaction here? What's the missing element here that this person needs and that you need, right? You're standing there waiting. It's heart. Okay.